unbelievable for Shane Battier.
Rockets need to score now. There's a big drive by McGrady. Gets to the basket, and a blocking foul is called. The ball didn't go in. Goodness gracious, that ball hung on the rim, but would not go. But McGrady will get 2. Sharif Abdur-Rahim with the foul. Artest trying to go one-on-one with McGrady. Whistle. Count it. So now the Kings take the lead. We have a timeout on the court. Martin and Artest. Inside to Artest. And he shot it over Mutombo. Boy, what a big move by Ron Artest. He has 21 points. And again, the Kings go back up by a point. Under 2 minutes left to play. Every possession important now. McGrady squares up, fires, hits. Boy, what great passing to get him open. He squared those shoulders, didn't he, Matt?
Well, he got double teamed to start that possession. The Rockets moved the ball around and was able to find him again. That is great offense for Houston.
2-point Houston lead. Artest. He traveled. Yes, good call.
Tracy McGrady had been guarding Artest all night. That time Shane Battier was on him. Here's Tracy McGrady for 3. Nice penetrating kick for Rayford. 1 extra pass from Shane. Big shot for T-Mac.
Beautiful release that time by Tracy. That's the first basket he has scored since late in the third period. 1:14, 1:13 left to play. Tracy McGrady from Modesto. Long-range bomb from T-Mac. And the Rocket bench explodes. The money man coming alive down the stretch. 1:10 left to play. Sacramento with a timeout. And the Rockets lead it by 5.
Shane Battier penetrating pitch, and then now the ball gets stuck with T-Mac, and he just raises up over Artest. How many guys can make this shot? Artest is right in his face. I don't know how many guys can just jump up over their defender and knock down threes like Tracy McGrady can.
Well, Artest has to guard against him driving by him, so he does have to give him a step or two.
Well, Jeff Van Gundy before the game, he said, a lot of people say big players have got to take the big shots. And here's, look at the extension on that jump. Look at how high he jumped off the floor on that shot. Unbelievable. And anyway, Van Gundy says, everyone says big players have got to take the big shots. He says, I don't believe that. He says, Tracy McGrady is our big player, and he's very unselfish. He relies on his other teammates to make shots, which he did last night. He had 13 assists. Well, tonight, he's passing the ball around, and the shots just happen to come back to him. He's knocking them down. He's got 34 points. Double high pick for Bibby.
Rockets need to get a stop here. Artest going to the basket. Blocked by Battier, but a foul is called.
Situation.
Tonight's Landry Signature Group Rockets player of the game is Tracy McGrady.
No kidding.
34 points, 9 assists. Okay, here we go. 7.5 seconds left to play. Artest will shoot the jumper. He banked it in! He banked it in!
And that is the reason why you foul in that situation. You never give a great NBA player a chance to hit a three. Even though it was banked in, it still counts. The bank is open late at night here in Sacramento.
Unbelievable. Well, you're right. I have to agree with you, but, Artest coming into this game was a 26% three-point shooter. So you just figure that if you give him 9 of those, he's only going to make a couple, but he made one of the 2 right there. Now the Rockets have 3 seconds left, Matt.
Got a timeout if you need it, Rafe.
No, there you go. He got it. Boy, I thought for a minute the referee was going to call 5 seconds. He waited a long time. The player in Martin guarding him.
Similar play. Will they get it going to the basket?
McGrady pulls up, fires, and he missed it. And we're going to overtime. Boy, Tracy McGrady got the shot he wanted, and it did not go in. And we're headed to overtime, and something's got to give, because both of these teams are 0 for overtime. Seconds left to play. Got a good look, Matt.
He did. Same play that they ran that they couldn't get the ball in, but see now T-Mac takes the ball to the basket, pulls up, got two defenders on him. He got a good look. Just a little bit long. Actually had time to give him the T-Mac pump fake if he wanted to, but give your best player a chance to win the game.
McGrady hits a three. Tracy McGrady. So Rafer with a three. T-Mac with a three. 6-point lead by the Rockets. 3:28 left to play in the overtime period. And going up is Artest. He gets fouled again. This time by Battier. And now, I'm sure, that's his fourth foul of the game. Battier has 4. Howard with 4. 5 for Mutombo. McGrady with 4. Luther Head with 4. Chuck Hayes with 4. The Rockets have been whistled for 27 fouls here tonight.
I've been impressed with the Tracy McGrady Ron Artest matchup this entire game. Both guys have been going at each other. Ron Artest is a great defender. He's very, very physical. T-Mac has put 37 on him. T-Mac's had to guard Ron Artest the entire game, and Artest has got 30.
Rockets have to rely on defense again. Artest on the drive, and he's fouled going to the basket. Who is it?
It's on Shane.
And for Battier, that's his 5th foul of the game.
I think Shane's saying he got all ball on that drive. Let's take a look as Ron Artest, a little penetrating pitch, and Ron drives to the left. Yeah, there's some arm contact there. That's a good call. I think if Shane was driving the ball to the basket, he'd want the same call.
So Artest hasn't missed a thing lately. He's been perfect. He missed. I knew I'd get him on one of them. Top is Artest.
So now they're trying to post up T-Mac.
And Tracy rims it out. Mutombo tips it. Mutombo tips it. And Bibby gets it. 1:18, 1:17 left to play in overtime. Corliss Williamson down the baseline. Put it up, missed it. Over the back, Artest.
I think Dikembe blocked that shot by Corliss Williamson. I think he got a finger on it. Let's take a look as Williamson goes baseline. Dikembe moving those feet. No, he didn't get it.
Glad he didn't. It had been goaltending.
Yeah, and Artest over Shane Battier's back. No free throws for the Rockets, however.
Both teams are in the penalty now, so if the Rockets can get a drive to the bucket and get a foul, they can get to the line. There goes T-Mac now. Thought he was... Oh, Dikembe Mutombo with maybe the biggest points on the road trip as he tips it up and in.
And some momentum, and they've definitely done that tonight.
Artest hits a three. My goodness. Artest doesn't want to go home tonight. He banked one in to send it into overtime. Now he hits a three here, and the Rockets call a timeout with... They do it, and the Rockets win their first overtime game of the season. The Rockets now go to 25-13. They've won 9 of their last 10 games, and they win the first 2 games of the road trip. The Rockets just keep getting it done. 115-111. Keep it right here. We'll have more on tonight's game, including Mario Ellie from the Fox Sports Grill in the Galleria. For Matt Bullard, I'm Bill Worrell. Stay with us. Rockets Live is...